All right. Alrighty. Oh, my shoulder. Alright, let's get started. Alrighty. That'd be nice. I'd be happy with it. Hold on 1 second. Shoot. I got to do something. Alrighty. Yeah, that one off. And put it over. Sound good, Connor? Thanks. How did you do on your case? I saw you sold all the, or selling your contents, but none of the good stuff. Jimenez, Sterling. One case whipped you? Come on. You can do it. What are you getting your cases for? A small mid-sized car? I don't know, after the last case he opened, you definitely wouldn't have to worry about him keeping anything. What's up, Felipe? Didn't you already say hi once? And I said hi? What's wrong with you? Are you drunk again? I know you love your beer. Kevin Newman Atomic. KJ needs to get in the gym so he can handle these cases. I'm just kidding. I remember this one time I went to a gym. Oh, really? Good job. Kobe Allard Refractor. Oh, really? I need to go to the gym. Lord have mercy. What's funny is KJ, I hurt my ankle the other day, so it's kind of been swollen. I've got my ankle wrapped up. My left shoulder's been killing me. I feel like I'm falling apart. Coming from someone that used to play basketball and baseball and anything else I could. Sucks. I don't even think I can reach for the packs with my left arm anymore. That's how bad my shoulder's hurting. Oh, man. Fabian base auto. I know, right? On my right thumb. It would be difficult to open without a thumb. Roger's supposed to be back to finishing the break in about 6 weeks. Get my wife to come open them. You just see an extra pair of hands in the screen. I was supposed to have an MRI on my shoulder about 2 weeks ago, and that machine scared the crap out of me, so I was like, nah, I need drugs. I have paper, chrome, and inserts. The biggest stack is the paper in the back. The right stack is the chrome. And the one closest to the camera is the inserts. And every 2 boxes, I put them up in a box. That's why there's a little bit of a pause. Harper, Sterling. I don't know what it was. It was a tiny little thing, and whenever I opened my eyes, when they slid me in, my face was like that far away from that thing, and I was like, nope, not gonna happen. Yeah, my left shoulder is what they wanted to look at. I've got to do it though. I don't have a choice. I can't be like this. I hate not being able to do what I want to do. It sucks. Like the other day, whenever I got through fishing, my shoulder was killing me every time I set the hook into a fish. I could wait forever if it was open air time. It's because everybody hates those other ones. I swear you could buy an MRI machine and make a killing just on that one machine. All you got to do is be able to turn it on. You know, make sure they don't have any metal on them or anything. Those things are slightly expensive though. Josh Akemi, purple refractor. Yeah, I was supposed to. I think they had me some kind of sedative prescribed to me that I took the day before, or like a couple of days beforehand, and then go have it done. And I never went and picked up the medicine, but I've got to. I might call them tomorrow and ask them if they still got it at the counter. Like, I need a bottle of those. Should I wash it down with liquor? Is that good? Atomic Blaine and Low. You have one on your lower back. How old are you, KJ? Gohara blue paper. 5 years younger than me. I'm 43. No, it's not nice. I miss being 20. You ever think about how much trouble you would get into if you were 20 years old with your knowledge now of the world? Blue Shimmer, 84 150 DJ Stewart. Blue paper. Heliot Ramos, 46 of 499. I was an idiot until I turned about 31 or 32. Pache, base auto. That spot's still doing well. I mean, I ain't too bright now, but still. I got a 19-year-old that thinks he's smarter than everybody. He drives me crazy. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I ain't too bright now. Hey, Felipe. Just remember, I must be pretty smart. I picked 175 pre-random. Intuitive, I guess. Well, that was luck. Did y'all know that in Dave's 10-case break, had it been a 4 random, I would have had number 1 in that break? His was 5 randoms, though. After 4 randoms, I had the number 1 pick. Comes if you hit the top spot in your breaks. It's happened twice. Once in 2016 Bowman, and now this. On the button. I had it once in a Nordy break for 2013 draft, and I took off the Meadows, and like not even 8 cases in, there was no Meadows, and I sold it, and that spot went off for the rest of that break. I think he hit a black and a blue, a couple of base autos. The funniest thing was whenever I got Michael Geddes in one of the breaks, and that morning I sold, these 3 crappy players. Geddes, AJ Reed, who, was hot at one point, and somebody else that was good for like $350. I ended up pulling the Geddes Super Auto for that guy that morning. Yeah. That's why when I put up a spot up for sale, people are like, yeah, I'll take it. I don't care how much it is. I'll just take that spot. I know I'm going to hit now. It's your spot. Meadows was, I never liked Meadows that much. My guy in 2013 was Judge anyway. What I should have done was just trade down and took Judge. I don't even remember if he hit anything. Chance Adams, gold, Bowman Scouts, 13 of 50. Like, I fully expect Derek Hall to hit something big in this break since I sold that auto spot. Kershaw, purple paper. Quentin Holmes, teal green, teal, or aqua. I keep wanting to say teal. Aqua refractor. So did you end up getting the case, or are you just not opening it yet? Humphreys, purple paper. Probably. Well, if he would have made it to that Hall spot, I think I would have took it. Stevenson, atomic. Yeah, I think so. You got to just start ordering your cases beforehand, DJ. Especially Bowman. Not for today's prices. Hopefully it's got something big in it for you. You're mainly a collector, aren't you? Anyway. I don't think you really get into the chrome stuff that much. Well, if I were you, if you're planning on buying some Bowman Chrome, it might be a good time to order some. Orange Shimmer. Corey Ray, 12 of 25. I guess if we're going to hit an orange of him later in the case, the way these last two cases have been. Oh, yeah. Do you buy to sell or buy to hold? Yep, case 8. Nicky Delmonico Refractor Auto, 244 of 499. All right. I should have probably been buying some of his autos while they were cheaper. Later, Felipe. You're getting bed, you old man. 9 o'clock. Keller, Atomic. Justice Sheffield. Blue paper. Usually I hold to sell. I'll invest in certain players. That's about all I do. I buy a bunch of paper, cases, and stuff like that, and will resell it at some point. Some of it I grade if it's good players. But for the most part, all I do is that kind of stuff. Gold refractor, Juan Soto, 31 of 50. Nice hit for that spot, which I'm pretty sure was an auto pick. Man, I've got so much paper to sort. I really should have been done with my 2015 draft paper by now. I had like a ton of it. Hundreds and hundreds of each player. That was a tough product, but some of it sorted. It was a tough product for autos. There's a lot of really good prospects in that. I've only got a very little bit of 2017 Bowman left. It's usually just stragglers and 2014 Bowman draft. I had some of that left. I got a lot of that crap that I'm just going to either donate or something. Just players that aren't going to amount to anything. There we go. Hunter Green on the board. Big one. Purple refractor auto, Hunter Green. I like that dollar sign on that. 73 of 250. And the auto is on card. It did not run off on that one. Nice hit. I did not. He's not being truthful. You tired of Clark Schmidt cards? Is he playing yet? I haven't. I mean, I'm telling you, I've been horrible about keeping up with minor leagues this year. Is Baseball America still doing the hot sheet? $2017 Bowman paper or draft? Lindor blue paper. Oh, that sucks. I like Clark. He's a very good Gamecock. Oh, okay. I was about to say, dang, you got 20 cases of 17 Bowman? That's pretty dang good. You better get through it. Those Acunas are getting to like $4 a piece. I need to get through mine. I haven't even started. And I bet you I have a lot more than 20 cases. Like I have boxes that I haven't even opened out there. Silly is what it is. It's just money sitting there, ready to be made. Robbie's gonna want to come to my house now. So those are getting like 7 a piece for the, well, no, for the regular Bowman from 2017. Those are like, those ones you got are like $3 or $4 a piece now. I still got a bunch of those. Oh, my shoulder. Shit. Copic, Sterling. I think the graded ones are like 25 or 30, Robbie. That's for the paper base. That's one you send in on a bulk submission and just wait for it to get back. Heck, I just sent, what, 45 or 50 Acunas to grade last week. They should be back within the next, well, one will be back within 10 days, or about 13 days. The other one will be back in right at a month. Now, you want to send it on bulk, but I wouldn't send bulk to BGS, but PSA has doubled their time frame too. About the best person to send in with right now with PSA, Robbie, is Josh Juicer. He does $12 for 20 days. That's not that bad. Hey, Ariel. What you need, honey? The black tray?
Yeah.
Down there.
Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you. What do you mean? The Chrome from 2017 Bowman? Yes, case 8. I'm not selling them yet. They're at $60 on eBay. Anywhere between 50 and 60. I'm not selling yet though. They're gonna have to go up for me. This is another one that's a good one in this product. Albies is on fire. 9 home runs. Who's got more than 9 home runs in the majors right now? Albie's base autos are over $170. That's crazy. Man, I sold a bunch of his stuff right after last season. Mateo Atomic. Yep, same here. Should have held on to him. I will tell you this. I saw him and Mikata play against each other. And the attitude, the ability, everything. And I said it 2 years ago. Albies was blowing him away. Just everything on the field that night. He was so much better than Mankata. 37 of 250 for Puck. Purple. Purple refractor. I think Mankata's going to be good if he ever gets his attitude straightened out, but until that happens, we'll see. I pulled Brad Buckert, an orange and a blue Mankata 2 years ago in a break. And I just sent those in for grading last week. I told him I could have killed him for waiting that long to grade it. Jordan Humphreys, base auto. Those cards should have been sold 2 years ago. Also sent in, I think, 30 Alex Jacksons for grading for him. He is starting to come around, I will say that. I mean, I still got some of his stuff that I got graded from last year. Rookie stuff. Nobody even touches or makes an offer on any of my Bellinger stuff. I wish I'd have sold that all last year. I don't even think I've gotten an offer on my Mankata stuff. I'm afraid to run it at auction. I'm afraid it'd go too cheap. Tukey refractor to $4.99. Box 6, severe shoulder pain. This case is going to take me forever. I apologize in advance. McKay, Sterling. So did you hit any good non-auto stuff in your case, KJ? Bryce Harper, blue paper. Dang. I hear you. Wow. Drew Ellis, atomic. Brian Miller, refractor. JB Bukakis, blue refractor auto. Did all the blues have damage on them? Look at that. 80 of 150. I haven't seen too many without some kind of issue on that top right corner. Wow. Here we go. Bryce Harper. Number 3 of 150. Sterling. Oh, stop yawning, Roger. Sterling, Jaron Kendall. I don't know. I don't think currently they could justify it going up anymore. Unless there was a real shortage or Otani just did something insane. But I saw today that hobby cases for 2017 Bowman are all the way up to $2,900. You know, I couldn't fill a break when those were only $1,400 a few months ago. I was like 80 spots away and never got any closer after about a week. That was crazy. Even jumbo cases were down during that time period. I wish that break would have filled. That one was frustrating. Because you got Senzel, you got Acuna, Judge rookie autos. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything more out of a break. 2017 Bowman was amazing. I just wish that they didn't run out of it so fast. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't blame them for wanting draft, but that product was about as cheap as it was going to get. Gonsalves, purple, and then, now that was the second attempt. I had already posted one that was almost full, and it just died. And I tried it again, and so that's why I said that I would never try another one. You almost bought 4 spots in it. Yep. And there was one that last summer, too, that didn't fill. Both times got within like 60 or 70 spots. And I left them open for 2 months. Oh, man, that was frustrating. But I do have a cutoff time. 2 months is enough. If it's not filled in 2 months, usually you start getting people dropping out after a month. There was people that dropped out of that one that, I mean, truth be told, they're going to have a hard time getting into any of my other breaks because they dropped out of 2 of them. It's not anything that bothers me. It's just that everybody else is waiting to fill it. All these people are putting, put their own money out there too. So they should, they don't need everybody backing out of it. 135 or 150. Breaks aren't about me. It's about you guys. You guys are the ones that are filling them. I agree. That product was great. Cornelius Randolph Blue Shimmer. I mean, my 10, I don't even think he'd be in the top 5 this time around. Did you see his extended spring training batting video? Ugh. Man, he looked awesome, man. He looked like he just stopped caring. But I was shocked that he didn't stick with the Braves. Because he could have. And he went for more money, and then he just went downhill after that. He's young, though. He could come around. But it looks like he lost his bat speed. I was shocked. Riley, or Alex Jackson, Atomic. Oh yeah, he's young. He's only 17, I think. No, I think he's 17. He might be 18 now. Oh, okay. Purple Paper, Dansby Swanson. There's the guy that's finally breaking out. He's looked pretty good this year. He's a good player. I'd say he's got to get out of A-ball this year. Like, he's got to get, not A-ball, rookie ball. He's got to be an A-ball by next year, or he's going to start having problems. Hopefully he is at some point. Yeah. I remember giving Spencer Howard base autos. I gave away in breaks. I gave away 2016 Bowman Chrome vending boxes. Those cases are almost $4,000 now. I was giving those away. I still don't know to this day if anybody hit anything good out of any of those boxes I gave away. Well, the only person I ever heard how he did was Nick M posted what he got out of the 2017 draft box. He got a blue Austin Beck and a refractor auto of Royce Lewis and somebody else in one box. Yeah, actually, you can make more money. Like, I forgot, somebody was telling me one time, like the percentage of what you buy in, and like 2018 Bowman. If you bought in like with a distributor and you got these cases for a third of what they're at right now, can you imagine how much money you would make? Correa, Sterling. So you buy 50 cases of it. I mean, Bowman's always hot. I mean, it's probably as sure of a bet as you can get. At some point, it's going to go way up. But I know a guy that bought 100 cases, and he sat onto it until not long ago. 100 cases. 50 jumbo and 50 hobby or something like that. But now guys like that, I mean, he just kind of did that on a side gig. But those kind of guys, they don't get those kind of quantity anymore. These distributors have gotten greedy. You ever seen a pre-sale product come out at $1,800 before, like Bowman Chrome did today? Never. Never once. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now. I've never seen it until the last couple of years, the last year or so. Chrome's around 1,700 or 1,800. Yeah. Somebody posted the prices earlier. Affleck card for the high-risk spot. MJ Melendez. 175 of 199. That's the first one of those I've seen. Hopefully that's just a bonus auto. Oh, I agree. Spencer Howard, 12 of 150 blue refractor. Hey, his chromes will be alright, but his tops chrome are going to be crazy. I don't even know what those cases are at. I haven't even looked. Because they haven't been releasing pricing on the website. Like, usually, you know, you would know now, like months ago, what chrome was going to be. Be like, you know, normal pre-sale prices, but they hold back until they start finding out information, and then the price comes out jacked up and inflated. I'd say the bigger problem is who at Topps is giving out the information so early that these companies are doing that. I might do that. They have them on pre-order for the website. Need to order some Top Series too. Those hobby cases, those silver packs are going to be on fire. And you have to get hobby cases in order to do it. There'll be Otani autos in those. Those silver packs will be selling for $500 a piece. Watch. Those silver packs are awesome anyway. I've always enjoyed buying those rookies. I bought a ton of Aaron Judge. I've got like 40 Benintendies that I refuse to sell at current prices. I'm waiting on him just to do something spectacular. Bunch of Mancinis. Bobby Bradley, Atomic. I was buying those at like $2 and $3 a piece. Benintendi's at $5. Aaron Judge's at $4. I sold those for around $100 a piece. Greg Dykman, Refractor Auto. Do they have Topps Chrome Blasters listed on the site? Hazley Blue Paper. I doubt they got anything listed for Topps Chrome listed on the site right now. Let me look. Top Series 2 with 12 silver packs, $799 for a 12-box case. $669 for the jumbos. But that's not a bad price, y'all. I think those 12 silver packs, you could probably make a lot of money off of those with the Otani in them. But you need to get a hold of those fast. Alright, here we go. I don't have the blaster cases listed. Out of stock. Out of stock. $16.49 for 12-box case. That's not actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, Top Series 2 has got 12 silver packs per box case. The silver packs is where you're at, where it's at. You just dump jumbo, you just dump the boxes, or just pull all the rookies out. One. Jackson Stevens, orange paper, 21/25. $67 a box. Yeah, it's like $700 for a jumbo. I mean, a 12-box case with 12 silver packs. They have autos in it too. Series 2 always has autos in it. That's a set builder dream right there. All those people that love to build sets pay out the butt for those singles right after release. You got the time to get through those cases and sort it out and list it. Hoskins, Sterling, you make some money off of them. But that's a lot of cards, I can promise you. What the? Did Oliveris get traded? Isn't he with San Diego now? Rogers, blue paper. Dang. I think I'd rather him be a Blue Jay. I hate it when they always put them in their own uniform. I mean, when they're been traded and it comes out and they're in the old uniform. Well, yeah, Hunter Renfroe got some love for a while. Frenchie Cordero gets no love. Manuel Margot's stuff is like tanked since he's been a Padre. Yeah, I saw that. I hate that for Corey. Yeah, Series 2. Yeah, all those guys love that stuff, man. Original top stuff? Yes. Not Topps Chrome. I mean, most of them want to build sets out of the tops. Ask anybody about that stuff. They get serious about it. I used to fill breaks on eBay with that stuff. No kidding. Those were the worst cases to sort, though. Oh, God almighty. think everybody hates that they sold DD. Jorge Olna refractor. What did they give up for him? A bucket of baseballs? It wasn't much. Atomic. Nick Prado. Atomic. Luis Escobar base auto. Doesn't bother me. Fernando Tatis. Aqua. Cousins. Aqua. So who's playing basketball tonight? Okay. I was hoping the Pacers were going to take out the Cavs so much. Wow. Clint Frazier, blue paper. Gold shimmer. Wow. Doubling up for Bukakis. Gold shimmer auto for JB Bukakis. Just hit a blue too. 19 of 50. You jinxed us with your no JB thing. Those initials. Orange paper. Alex Jackson, 14 of 25. Louis Urias, Atomic. No. No more tonight. Trevor Rogers, Atomic. I did 5 cases today. It's been pretty much from morning till night except for a couple of breaks. I am done. I won't do this much tomorrow. I'll try to get in 3 cases tomorrow and then finish up Wednesday. Drew Ellis, Aqua. And these cases take, between posting pictures, doing the recap, and everything else, it's literally 2 hours per case. All right, man. Still got half the cases to go after this. Moniac, Sterling. That kid's a beast. He was the best player on Duke's team last year. I mean, the year before. Well, not this past season, the season before. When they played South Carolina and South Carolina stomped them, he was the only player that impressed me. He played with heart, never gave up. I agree. I think it should happen tonight instead of waiting until tomorrow. But it didn't. Dykeman, base auto. Got one more box. Needs a color, Otani. Man, is it too much to ask for just a measly old red? Blue paper, Travis Lakins. He should have stayed. I think last time I saw anything, he was with maybe Indiana, but he's been picked up a few times. He can't shoot a 3-pointer. Like, I mean, he's very, very inconsistent from 3 range, and you gotta be that to be a 2 guard or a point guard in the NBA. You gotta be able to create. He's not a creator, and he's not a shooter. So he needed time for sure. I hope Silva and Bowen come back. Of course, Bowen's never played, but he can test the draft market right now, and he's a beast out of high school. Mackenzie Mills, yellow, urine refractor, 72 of 75. Yeah, he listened to the wrong people. Well, he also took cash, so he couldn't come back. And there's a rumor that went around for a while that he took cash while they were in the playoffs or in the tournament. I hope that's not true, because that would be selfish as shit. Because the university would be popped for that one. It looks like Coastal's going to make the NCAA tournament in baseball again. They better watch out. Rosario Sterling. Yes, he would. I love Frank Martin. Frank Martin told him, he's like, you're not ready. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. They got too many stars on that team and not enough big men that know how to play. Even Paul, whatever his last name is, Paul George. I mean, he looked like crap the other day. Crap. I hope he faked an injury at some point. Russell Westbrook needs some help big time, and he doesn't need those two. Well, he's getting paid. I just don't think I don't think it's easy for an NBA coach to come out of the colleges. But if anybody could have done it, it's Donovan, attitude-wise. But I think you need to be an NBA player to understand the NBA game, because it's totally different. Mackenzie Mills, again, this one on Atomic. Did you go last year? South Carolina's been turning it on lately. Swept LSU, won at Vandy. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Got an orange refractor. Spencer Howard. He's been all over this case. 8 of 25. I haven't even been to a Greenville Drive game this year, and Rome was here just a couple weeks ago. Wish I'd have went. Augusta was here last weekend, and that's Heliot Ramos. Garcia, Aramis Garcia, blue paper. Yeah, I heard he has a good arm. Come on, one big color auto to end the case. One big one. That's a nice one. Estevan Floreal, Atomic, 117 and 150 for the top 100 spot. Nice hit. Alright, this is auto. Hope for something good. Oh, it's an orange. We'll save that. What a case again. Orange refractor auto coming up. Alright, who's guessing who it is? Who is it? Who is the orange? We know it's not Lewis Robert. Take a peek. Alright, who wants to guess? Case 8. Another orange auto. The beast. Can't believe nobody's guessing. You mean Ruiz? That's a good guess. No, not really. It's not a good guess. It's not a good guess at all. You're about to see how far you are off. Alright, one more guess. Alright, no more guesses. Y'all are all wrong. My guess is an orange Sterling auto of Ahmed Rosario. 11 of 25. Congratulations, Chris Coe. Chris Levitt, are you watching right now? There you go, bud. If you're watching, that's a nice centered version. Yeah. I figured I'd give you a hint with the sideways auto. Chris Coe must not be watching. He was in here earlier. Alright, let me get sorted up and we'll do the recap. So, we had a high-risk hit for once. Had 2 hits for the Sterling. That's the first time that happened. $12 Otanis. Hey, Robbie. You can tell I'm a true fan. Look what hangs from my desk. Dun. Got dust on it, though. Pache, Hunter Green, Fabian, not bad. Delmonico, and Bukakis for days. Oh, no, I'm sorry for you. Y'all are getting destroyed this year again. Sorry about that. Recap for Case 8. High risk spot actually hit something. An MJ Melendez Under Armour auto. For the top 100 spot, Esteban Florial, Atomic, 117 and 150. A gold top 100, Chance Adams, 13 of 50. Bowman Sterling got on the board with a Atomic of Bryce Harper, number 3 of 150. And that nice little hit, Ahmed Rosario, 11 of 25. We hit 12 Otani base. Paper parallels, blue paper to $4.99. Ramos, Gohara, Sheffield, Lindor, Harper, Hazley, Frazier, and Garcia and Lakins. Purples to $250. Kershaw, Humphreys, Gonzalez, and Swanson. Blue paper to $150. Brendan Rodgers. 2 orange papers, Alex Jackson and Jackson Stevens. Chrome color, Atomics, Newman, Enlow, Stevenson, Keller, Mateo, Ellis, Jackson, Prado, Bradley, Rogers, Urias, Mills. Refractors to $4.99, Allard, Toussaint, Miller, and Ona. Purples to $250, Akami and Puck. Blues to $150, DJ Stewart, Cornelius Randolph, and Spencer Howard. Aquas to $125, Quentin Holmes, Dylan Cousins, Tatis Jr., and Drew Ellis. Yellow refractor, Mackenzie Mills to $75. Juan Soto gold refractor, 31 of 50. Orange shimmer refractor, Corey Ray, that's 12 of 25. And orange, Spencer Howard, 8 of 25. Autographs. Not a bad case for autos. Base autos, Humphreys, Howard, Escobar, Dykeman, Fabian, and Pache. Nice hit. Refractor autos to $4.99, Delmonico and Dykeman. A really nice Hunter Green. He's on the board now. Purple refractor auto, numbered to $250. A blue refractor auto, JB Bukakis, numbered to $150. And another JB Bukakis gold shimmer auto. That's 19 of 50. And that is the recap for case number 8. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, probably around 11. Maybe earlier. It just depends. I actually messed up. My appointment wasn't this morning. It was tomorrow morning. It was the 1st. I've done that twice today. Once with a UPS delivery. I thought it was today, and I looked at it again, and it's tomorrow. I don't know why I keep thinking it's May 1st. So, well, anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow, and gals. And go Gamecocks, and the Vols suck. See you later. No, I'm just kidding. They do have a good team, but I'll tell you what, Jeremy Pruitt's going to turn that football team around. He will definitely do that. They'll play with discipline. I mean, Tennessee can recruit like nobody else. So, they'll be fine. They just got to get all those bad seeds out that they got there, and they'll be fine. Anyway, y'all have a great night, y'all. I'll talk to you later. And no, Minnesota football blows, David. Just Minnesota. Y'all don't even know what football is out there. A. Y'all just go to the mall. Leave football to the Southerners. We got this. Y'all just keep drafting quarterbacks like y'all do, and we ain't got nothing to worry about. Oh, anyway, I'm messing with you. Y'all have a good night. I'm tired.